How many times have you let pride speak louder than your heart? Maybe it was during an argument, when you knew you were wrong, but you just couldn't step back. Or maybe when someone tried to reach out, but you built a wall instead, just so you wouldn't look weak. And in the end, what was left? Silence, distance, and that bitter taste of regret. Pride is deceiving. It makes you believe you're winning. But the truth is, every time you refuse to give in, every time you choose not to apologize, every time you can't admit a mistake, you're losing something you may never get back. Pride has destroyed entire families. It has ended friendships that once felt unbreakable. It has pushed away people who had every reason to stay. Think about it for a moment. How many hugs have you missed just because pride stood in the way? How many words of love stayed stuck in your throat because you didn't want to be the first to speak? It's like carrying an invisible chain. You keep moving, you keep living, but deep down, you're trapped. And the worst part? Time doesn't stop. Life moves on. And when you finally realize you should have lowered your pride, it might already be too late. The person may not be around anymore. The chance may have passed, and it won't come back. Pride is a heavy weight disguised as strength. It tells you it's protecting you, but all it does is isolate you. It promises respect, but it only delivers loneliness. And in the end, you discover you may have won the argument, but you lost someone you loved. So let me ask you something. What matters more, being right or being at peace? Being right might satisfy your ego for a moment, but peace can change your life forever. Humility is not weakness. It's one of the greatest forms of strength, because real courage isn't about being unshakable. It's about being human. It's looking into someone's eyes and saying, "I was wrong, but I want to make it right. I hurt you, but I still want you in my life. I could let pride win, but I choose to let love speak louder." And yes, I know, it's not easy. It takes strength to apologize. It takes humility to admit a mistake. But that's exactly why it's so powerful. What is easy doesn't change us. What is difficult, what demands humility, that's what sets us free. Now imagine this. If you let go of pride, how many doors could open? How many relationships could be healed? How many smiles could return? How many moments of joy could you experience? Simply because you chose to be free. Life is short. Too short. And when it comes to an end, no one looks back proud of the arguments they won. What we hold on to are the connections we kept, the reconciliations we made, the love we chose to protect. Pride may give you small victories, but humility gives you something far greater. The chance to live in peace with yourself, and to leave behind memories worth remembering. So next time pride knocks at your door, pause, breathe, and choose differently. Choose lightness. Choose peace. Choose humility. Because in the end, life is not about who wins the argument. It's about who stays by your side until the very last chapter. Pride may give you a false sense of strength, but humility gives you true freedom. And if this message touched you, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Together, we can spread a little more humility and a lot more peace.